It helps if I turn my mic on. So ignore what I just said. Welcome on in, Slowpoke316 here. We're off to a great start because I forgot to turn on mic. So, this is a Link to the Past randomizer async tournament where we have to run a race offline, or run 5 races offline to just make sure that there's no shenanigans. 5 different seed types. We've already taken care of our standard boots. This one today is going to be hard item pool. As you see, we have Ice Rod, Ice Rod, Ice Rod, Ice Rod, Ice Rod. That's a great sign. That fills me with lots of confidence. But we are ready to go. We'll hit the countdown timer. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. Alright, we'll start at our house. But yeah, we have to... So, the way this works is just like normal. It's going to be a 7-7. 7 crystals get into Ganon's tower. 7 crystals to get into the Ganon fight. We have to take care of Ganon's tower before Ganon. The item pool is a little bit weird. So a lot of the junk items have been removed. Alright, first let's get a map check and just normal. Alright, so So they're going instead of the usual here's a whole bunch of hearts, there are 4 hearts now instead plus a sanctuary heart instead of the usual 10 plus the 1 sank. Holy shit, we get lamp. Alright, 14 seconds in, we get the best item in the game. Hell yeah. I am always going to be a proponent for lamp. Lamp is the best item. Also, they're going to be... Let's get a little magic, just in case. And a bomb drop. Perfect. You guys drop bombs. Let's see. So, there are 4 swords out there. We can only get 3. There are 2 bottles out there. Both of which are empty. We can only get 1. There is no mail upgrades. I believe there's 3 shields, but only 1 that we can grab. Half magic has been replaced by a small magic decanter. What else? Oh, bows. Normally, bows are progressive, in which you're going to always get the bow, then the silvers. That's no longer the case. That is no longer the case. The bow and silvers are 2 different items this time. Alright, meanwhile, we're getting some bombs. I'm okay with that. Go ahead and kill off that pickle so we reactivate the tier 1 triple. As Crab gives us a little bit of arrows, which we can't use that because we don't have the bow. Alright, so yeah, a bunch of big items we're going to be looking for. First of all, let's go in here. Piece of heart. Cool. This may still be an Agaseed, but we don't have to go there for that piece of heart. That's fine. Alright, so let's just continue on, up and around. We are recording. I almost screwed that part up. I hit the stream button for a second instead of the record. So whoops. We're going to go. Well, not worry about the shield. Not to worry about. It comes in handy sometimes, but for the most part, meh. I will grab those bombs. I guess we'll just top ourselves off at this tree. That'll be nice. Alright, we have everything to the ready. You are seeing our item tracker. Our map tracker does not exist except for the case for the form of this post-it note. Yeah, the post-it note is our map tracker. Alright, so let's continue on. Let's hope we find some... If we find the bow, we're definitely going Eastern early, which is a play I like making. And I do have Agina and the Dam written down, because that's my standard 2 checks that I always miss. those ones I put off. That's a classic me, is to just put off Agina and the Dam so I can put them together. And then half the time I just forget to do the Dam anyway. Until super late. Kind of like what happened in our last race, which by this time is going to be published. By the time this goes to the general public, you will know that I kind of skipped the Dam and missed out on a required medallion, which may come back to help us because that medallion brought us to Turtle Rock, which kind of was a bait because we need to go into Swamp Palace anyway. So I may have lucked out last race. But we're going to clear our mind. We're just going to take care of this one. We're going to just take care of this seed first. Not worry about anything else and just go. We'll see how we do. Hopefully we do the sub 2 hours. Hopefully it's going to... Hopefully it would be great if we get there in the like 1:30 mark, but I doubt that. We'll see what happens. Interesting. Okay. If we get either a sword or a hammer, that's Tower of Terror that we can do. We can't beat that dungeon yet, but we need to make sure that's in play. That's available to us, rather. Alright, meanwhile, we get the chicken clip. So today, we'll have moderate luck. I think we go straight... Do we go straight to mountain? I think we're going to do a few extra checks first. Let's see. Spec Rock. We don't have a bottle. Not going to go there. Tower of Hera. Escape back. Escape front. I think I think next we're just going to go to the back of Escape. I think back of Escape, just get those three items real quick. If we get the map, oh, why am I going that way? If we get the map from the Dark Cross, or if we get the map in the back, I think we go Dark Cross. Or we could just hold that off till we do the front. Trip bombs, we're going to ignore. So yeah, a bunch of things just came into play. We're definitely going to the Sanctuary. Let's go back and Escape. Let's see if we'll get map first. Because the Dark Cross is in logic. Since we have the small key already, and we do have lamp. We have best item, we have lamp. Meanwhile, rats are dropping nothing at all. Except for those 5 arrows. Alright. Scratch that off. We'll go ahead and just take care of Bonk Rocks, and then we'll have Mountain. We'll have Mountain right away. Get on the board. We do have the front of Escape, and Dark Cross is in play. We are going to go ahead and knock out Bonk Rocks. We made a good choice by going into the back of Escape first. Which, I want to say one of my practice seeds, I kind of just forgot it existed. Yeah, that wasn't too good. We're going to have all the money to seed. Let's also mark down that Zora's in play. Since we have the Power Glove, Zora is in logic. And yeah, we can absolutely beat that full clear of that dungeon since we have... Okay, that's a good tree pull. We're going to try to get some extra bombs before we go anywhere. Kill off that one dancing pickle. Come over here. We can also check our stem prize. We'll do that soon. We'll do that soon. We'll be able to check our stem prize sometime. There we go. We have full stock of bombs. We'll go ahead and rescue Gary, so we have the best starting location. Also, since we're going up the mountain, we will remember to get our map check. We remember to get a map check, so this way we know exactly what dungeons we have to take care of, which 3 dungeons in the Dark World are going to be our pendants, which 2 are going to be our 5/6 crystals. Because everything is Dark World. I mean, while we get a piece of heart. Ow. No, come on. Fuck. Alright. Cabbages. Cabbages and dead rocks. We are going to get that piece of heart. I don't know if we're close enough to refill at this point. We come back for that bottle. Yeah, we're gonna get a full refill here. Perfect timing before going into a dungeon. Alright, meanwhile, map check. We have click TR, pod is pendant, green pendant Meyer. Pendant Thieves Town again, really? And other 5-6 is Ice Palace. Okay, there we are. Alright, so Thieves Town we may not have to take care of, we're not sure. Thieves Town, Pod, and Meyer are the 3 that we may not have to take care of. We'll see what happens, though. In the meantime, Ice Palace and... I misclicked something there. Alright, get the big key so we can beat this dungeon. We'll need to remember to do another map check here soon. Because I mismarked which one is my other 5-6. Was it TR? Come here. No, you're supposed to go down. Ah, fuck it. Just actually take care of what I'm supposed to. Actually use our sword. That's what it's here for. Meanwhile, we're still missing both items from this dungeon. We don't have to worry about item counting that much. I think we take care of Big Boss tomorrow, but that's for another seed. That's another time that we take care of. Grab you. Item 1. Good. We're not going to bomb jump because I do not trust myself with that bomb jump. Do not trust. We'll bounce there. Why am I getting bombs to the ready? Alright, we get the map. Come on, Moldorm, be nice. Come on, Moldorm, be nice. And we do go back to get that, after we beat this dungeon, we are going to go get that bottle. Let's scratch off Spectacle Rock. We do go back for the bottle. Okay, 1 and 2. We have no other weapons than this. Our sword spins do not do any extra damage against Moldorm here. Back. Come on. Ugly, but still counts. Ugly, but still counts. Fuck. Alright, we're going downstairs. We'll go downstairs. Alright, Zora's in play. We do have the front of escape. Let's write down Sassy and Eastern. Oops. Yeah, we do go ahead and get that bottle after we do this check. Luckily, we do have the mirror so we can get out really quick. And less than 13 minutes in, we're on the board. We are totally on the board. We still have Agina, Dam, Mushroom. The front of escape, we'll just go ahead and write down Mini Moldorm Cave and Ice Rod Cave. Alright, Agina, Dam, Mushroom. We're doing Tower of Terror. We're going to go back into Spectacle Rock so we can get that bottle. Then we have the front of escape, Dark Cross, Zora, Sick Kid, Sassy, Eastern Palace, Mini Moldorm Cave, and Ice Rod Cave. All there, black and white, clear as day, clear as crystal. Yada yada. We lose. We get nothing. Good day, sir. But I think the South Shore check is probably the best way to go. Next. That wasn't worth it. That was not worth the time, but we had to be sure. We had to be certain. Okay, hop in here. Get our bottle. Again, I believe there are 2 bottles available, but we can only grab 1, and they are guaranteed to be empty. Alright, let's go ahead and save and quit. Yeah, we'll do our South Shore checks. We probably go into Ice Rod Cave and then do some shenanigans to get up to Zora. Also, wait. Aw, 50-50 failed. 50-50 failure. Yeah, we'll do some shenanigans to get to Zora, because we can do some Water Walk shenanigans. Ow. Sniper? No sniping. Meanwhile, stun prize is heart. Okay. That can come in handy. Yeah, I'm not going to say no to that. Alright, that was a good Moldorm Cave. As we get the Titan's Mitts. And some arrows. Some bombs. Some money. Okay, we have Titan's Mitts. Interesting. That does put 1 check in play, which is going to be King's Tomb. And that's it for now. As soon as we get the Moon Pearl, then we have a lot more options. So we need to remember that King's Tomb is a thing. Still need to find... The Moon Pearl is going to be a big find for us. Alright, scratch off Ice Rod. Fire Rod, eh? Right. Well, wrong rod here. There's a rod here. It's not the one that should be here. So we have both rod. We have 1 rod of the 2 that we need. All right. Let's go see what's on the island over here. We're going to ignore Anthony Kiedis under the bridge. We are going to look and see that there's a piece of heart there we're not going to worry about. When we get back to town, we may go to the library just to get that extra heart, just for safety. Just to be on the safe side. Alright, meanwhile, we're going to get a piece of heart. We're going to exchange that empty bottle for a bee. Not exactly useful. Not exactly the most useful thing. I want it. I want it. I don't think I can. I don't know Installa though. I don't know my splash delete. We're going to write that down. Alright, Zora, check. Half Heritage spec. Check. Let's look at King's Tomb real quick. Alright, so that sword is locked behind flippers. Because I do not know how to... I do not know my splash deletion. Do not know my splash delete. Okay, Graveyard Ledge will be in play once we get our Moon Pearl. Piece of parts. Alright, King's Tomb done. Let's do our Mushroom turn-in. And also fill up our bottle with something that's not a bee. Oh, it's a good bee. So technically we can use that for... Technically we could have used that for money. But that's alright. We have a decent chunk. We have ways to get others. Let's turn you in. What do we got? I think we save and quit here. Alright, Mushroom's been turned in. We'll click that. Let's do the front of escape. And as of right now, we are not. We can't. We have no access to Aga. We either need the either need the Master Sword itself, or the flippers to give us Master Sword. Actually, that's the only requirement that we need now, or the cape. That's it. All right, so we're going to see if we sneak out the heart or the map. If we get the map, we go to Dark Cross. If not, we're done. Alright, so we started off strong, we got our first crystal. However, we kind of need our next major progression. Dark Cross has something. Dark Cross has something. Down and across. That one was not me. I heard that fall. That was not me. It wasn't me. Ow. We don't need that. We do not need the bomb when we have a full stack already. Alright, 20 bucks. Grab you. Even though we're not going to use this key to get to the back. Let's switch over to Fire Rod to just do a nice quick kill of the Ball and Chain Guard. Then we mirror, go back to Dark Cross, get that item, and then figure out where to go from there. Probably east side, because we still have East Sassy for 3 items plus Eastern Palace. There's the hammer. Alright, so that's more mountain that we can do. That's more mountain that we can do. I'm glad we came here. Because that puts Paradox and Spiral in play. And a whole lot more if we find our Moon Pearl. Alright, we're going to save and quit from here. After a piece of hearts. Okay. Yeah, let's go back up the mountain. Go back to the mountain. That is relatively quick 8 checks. And technically, we can also do Super Bunny Cave. We can break logic to get to Super Bunny Cave. We can also double check our map because I missed the other 5-6 crystal, which will give us information. Okay, swamp. Alright. Alright, so swamp. So with that, or Aga is dead. Or no, he's not. It's as soon as we find the Moon Pearl, Aga is dead. The only way that Aga is not dead is if there's something on the... Either the Pearl is on the... Either Pearl is... You know what, let's go ahead and see... Let's see what our entrance requirement is for right now. And then we can do some other shenanigans here. Because we do need to get into Turtle Rock. This will give us some information. This may not be the most efficient, but we may also be able to sneak out some Super Bunny. It's Quake. Alright, so Quake is 100% needed. Wait, how do we do this? We have to go from the other side. Whoops, I fucked it up. You know, we're going to not worry about that, but we got some information about Quake. That's fine. We got some information. That's good, at least. Yeah, I think we have to go in from the bottom and just make our way up and around, then fall to the chests. Eek. Eek. Yeah, you did not see me just electrocute myself twice on the same jellyfish. Nope, did not happen. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Piece of heart. Back off. Alright, because these guys, these Tektites do a lot of damage, I think we're just going to go down this way. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Up and around. And we may just save and quit from here. And not worry about Super Bunny. Unless, again, unless we find Moon Pearl, in which case Super Bunny is fully in logic. Piece of hearts. A heart. Scratch you two off the list. Let's see, as we get a piece of hearts, and lots of money, and lots of money. We're not wanting for money this seed. We're definitely not wanting for money. No, we'll just leave Super Bunny. We'll come back later. Alright, so Agena Dam. Let's check care of the dam real quick. And let's take care, yeah, let's take care of our level zeros and see what's on the library ledge. Yeah. We did get some more health, which is nice. We didn't really get anything else, though. Oh, hey, let's go to the dam. Immediately just walks right by the dam. Immediately just walks right by it. Swag. Alright, so there's our swag net. Get you to the ready. Piece of hearts, why not? Yeah, we're just going to stock up just in case. Because we are guaranteed to have a green mail fight against Ganon. Because mail upgrades are not a thing for the seed. Or for the seed type. Piece of heart on the ledge. We do not worry about that. What's our next play? Or I guess next play pretty much has to be east side to Sassy and Eastern. All right, scratch off Agena, scratch off Dam, and we have Sick Hit as well. There's our Moon Pearl. All right, so that is very much a required item, and now we have Dark back says Aga is dead. All right, where do we go next? Let's go. Let's see if we get some more swag before we go to Skullwoods. We're going to avoid Thieves Town like the Dickens. So yeah, we have a Moon Pearl, we have Titan's Mitts, we have Glove / Titans, we have the Moon Pearl, we have Hammer. Alright, let's start figuring out what we need. We need the sword, we need flippers. We need a bow. Well, I'll write that down soon. Hook shot, bow. And we need other things that I'm going to worry about later. Oh, and Super Bunny's in play now. Super Bunny and hookshot ×1. And Spike's in play. Toot Toot, we get a flute. So that's the Mire area. And Cape. That's Desert in play. And the Shed area, I guess. Shed. Checker. Alright, so we need a bow and then Eastern is beatable. We need Desert Palace is completable as of right now, so we're good to go there. Tower of Hera is done. Pod, we don't want to go in, but it's doable with a bow. By God, we got Kane. But, click. So that is a required item because we need that to get into for Turtle Rock. Ice Palace is doable. It may not be in logic, but we could take care of ice. We don't want to, but we can do it. Don't necessarily want to, but we can do it. Well, let's also write down Catfish and Pyramid when we have a chance. Alright. We have plenty of money, so we're not worried too much about the game. I am going to pick up the 20s because that's how I am. Because I am kind of greedy, I will grab that hearts, and that's it. Yeah, we're going to avoid Thieves Town. Just because it is a pendant, it is relatively easy to take on. We're also... Or we can also do a Smith's Chain, but we're not going to worry about that yet. We'll worry about that later. Peg lunchbox. Alright, no. And no. 50-50s are coming not good. Yeah, that's the great news about getting Titan's Mitts and Moon Pearl. The whole world just opens up. The bad news about getting Titan's Mitts and Moon Pearl. The whole world opens up. Oh, speaking of which, let's go ahead and pay tribute to Swag Duck. Go ahead and salute if you would. Scissor, flippers. Ice Rod. Doable. Doable, technically. Yeah, I think that's it. And Quake. Alright. Quacken has been released. That'll be good for fast travel. So we need Sword, Flippers, Hookshot, the Bow, Ice Rod, Quake, and I think that's it. And we do know where a sword is, which will help later, which is locked behind Flippers. So we're going to take care of Skullwoods first, because that's 2 items plus it is a crystal. That is very much a requirement. There's a Master Sword. Okay, we know where a Tempered Sword is now. Unless the only way that changes is if the only way that changes is if we find the Tempered Sword, we can avoid Sword Ledge. I'm going to write down Thieves Town, and also Catfish Pyramid Pod. And boop, stupid rock. Stupid rock's getting on our way. I'm feeling okay now. I'm feeling okay about this right so far. We're going to just full clear, see if we can find our items early. The center chest is no problem since we have Kane. Yeah, I feel okay right now. Item 1. Oh, we forgot to look at Sick Kid. That's important, and I forgot. Big key, okay. We may avoid the big chest for now and then come back to it. I'm going to bait you guys over here. Compass. Oh, also, let's also make sure to write down Bumper. Because Bumper Cave, we need to go and check that later. Not quite yet, but sometime. But yeah, I think we just fly away from... We're going to beat Moth, and hopefully at that point we can just fly away. Assuming we have both items. But yeah, I think we'll rush Moth, then get item under the bridge, then go to Big Chest. Big Key. Big Chest. Whichever it is. We'll get something. It'll be totally something.com. Alright, bop. We do have a blue potion. We need to remember that we have a blue potion. We can use it if need be. And in. Now we'll go ahead and just cut through. Well, I wanted that magic. Alright, 1, 2, and 1, 2, and bop. And that, da. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, don't need that. Those arrows. We have the keys we need, so we can avoid that Gibdo. Wait for it. Alright, moth time. We have one item still on play somewhere around here. Come on down. Oh. Yeah, please get out of the spikes. Alright. Not the cleanest, but we got it. We're done with this dungeon. We are done with Skullwoods. Alright, so we still have Super Bunny Cave, Hookshot Cave, which we can get to, Spike Cave, Shed, Checkerboard. We'll take care of Shed and Checkerboard, and then Desert Palace at once. Yeah, still need to make sure to go back to Sick Kid. We have Pyramid, Catfish. We got all the things. All the checks. And we are 5 items from go at this point with 35 minutes in. We do have 2 crystals. We have access to 2 more. We do know that the ledge here is not going to be nothing. Let's get some information. Let's get information here. And we can figure out what can be on pedestal. We did not have the book, so I did not forget to go to check the pedestal. Double Quake. Okay. Quick. Double Quake. So, Quake cannot be on the pedestal. Piece of Heart, and Piece of Heart, whatever. Let's take care of Checkerboard first. And then we come back to actually beat Desert. And get our 3rd crystal. That'd be lovely. Yeah. Piece of Heart, we'll just leave that one be. If it was a full heart, we'd probably get it, but Piece of Heart, nah. Nah. Especially since we do technically have a full heart that we can get. I'm okay with, even if that's a mirror bunk, I don't care. Because we're not going to use that portal anymore. Alright, let's go in for our third crystal, hopefully. So let's see. Bow cannot be on the pedestal. Flippers can be. Yeah, flippers can be on pedestal. Hookshot can be on pedestal. The ice rod can be on pedestal. Quake cannot. Alright, so pedestal's down to 3 items. Flippers, Hookshot, and Quake. Or no, Flippers, Hookshot, and... Oh yeah, we could sneak into Ice Palace out of logic. I kind of forgot that we need flippers to get there. I kind of forgot that we need flippers to get to Ice Palace. We can still get there out of logic. There's still plenty of things we can possibly find. We definitely know we'll not find the flippers there. Bombos. We not need it, but that kind of makes me want to go to Ice Palace a little bit more. Because that makes the boss a lot easier. To just be able to use Bombos right away, break the shell, and still have some Fire Rod shots. So I'm kind of not against that. I'm kind of not against getting Bombos here. Yeah, still a lot of checks we can do, but... Yeah, so the only thing that cannot be in Ice Palace is the flippers. Maybe the hook shot, depending on layout. But we can just break Ice Palace by ice breaking. Using the icebreaker. Alright, so bop, bop. Ow. Bop. Bop. Still 5 items to go. Flippers, hookshot, bow, ice rod, and quake. The only item of note that we know about is going to be the currently tempered sword in Zora's domain, which I cannot get because I do not know my splash delete. Meanwhile, that is another boss down. Desert gave us 2 medallions. We technically don't need either. So Desert's Palace is done. Shed, Checker, done. We have Graveyard, Smith, Peg, Lunchbox, Eastern, Sassy, Sick Kid. Yeah, let's just break logic. Let's go to Ice. Just get out. We have a Crystal Dungeon, even though it's not in Logic. It is a Crystal Dungeon. It puts us 1 step closer to where we need to be. First try. First try, baby. We do have a blue potion, which is good. Yeah, technically we also have Thieves Town we can get to. Alright, let's see if we can get this trick. Let's see if we can get this. Like the super kill in this room with the Pen Gators. Okay, not full clear, but good enough. Oh, look, it's the tiny shield we kind of neglected earlier. How adorable and kawaii, and I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. Alright, so item 1 is a tiny shield. So small. So small. Grab that. Let's go. Okay, I did write down Ice Rod. I was like, wait, did I write that down? Did I write down, like, an important item that's probably going to be our Go mode and we're going to hate it? We remembered to write it down. Let's wait for you to go and then go across. Nope. 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 Still keep it alive. Still keep it alive. Nope. Come on. Where's my sweet spot? Where is my sweet spot? Where's that sweet spot? Come on, baby. Let me through. Let me through. We're just looking for me to look when I'm holding up to push to the left. Or the right. There we go. There we go. First try. There we go. Hey, Vanilla. I think that means hookshot's... I think this means this is hookshot locked. I could be wrong. The map. Alright, if we get a small key here, we can go straight to Iced Tea Room. Piece of Hearts, so that's item 2. We will get a little bit of magic, but we still have to watch our magic count, and we are going to use bombos to open up the open up that shell. Let's just do this normal way. Rather than going back up, going all the way around the Iced Tea Room. We're going to make our way to Iced Tea Room. We're not going to leave that behind. Just going to take a little while extra long to get there. Going to take a little extra while longer to get there. Just because we didn't have that key, and I did want to risk leaving that behind so I can get the small key right away. And just don't mind me. We're just walking through doors here. It's fine. Nothing to see here, people. Nothing to see here, people. Just totally normal shenanigans. Doing Ice Palace the exact way you're supposed to. By walking through doors backwards. There's our... Okay. Ooh, yes, you. So, this is the third seed I've done in this mode. 2 for practice and 1 for this one. This is the 3rd time where I found silvers before I found the bow. We just keep on finding silvers before the bow. So that will make once we actually find the bow, that makes fights so much easier. Especially Vitreous if we have to do it, but hopefully not. Especially Argus Phase 2. Armos Knights is the main one. And Ganon. And Ganon, of course. Alright, get Bombos to the ready. Gonna make this easy for ourselves since we still have Master Sword, and we're also on Green Mail. Cold Stare hits like an absolute truck. So we're gonna back baby in the corner, get all the splash damage that we can. Two down. And done. Good, good, good. For his key, that means this... I want to say this dungeon is Hookshot and Cane Locked then. It's definitely Cane Locked. I think with the big key on the right side, I want to say this is Hookshot locked. Okay. Where to go now? I think we may take a quick detour and go take care of the Smith Chain. Should be nice and quick, especially since we did most of it already. We're also going to get some extra health from, or we're also going to check out Sick Kid. We're also going to get another heart from, excuse me, have an itchy nose. Get another heart from the library. Yeah, let's get that heart. It'll take not that long. And we can just float back here and take care of the Smith Chain right away. And we do fly to the, to down there. Since we've already taken care of, we've already taken care of the dam, we don't have the book for Bamos. Alright, so we haven't gotten any more items towards fill. We still need Flippers, Hookshot, Bow, Ice Rod, and Quake. So let's go ahead and just take care of Smith Chain. We'll get our hammer to the ready. We still have not touched the east side. We still haven't seen Sassy or Eastern. As my nose is itchy. Why? Why so itchy? But we do have 4 crystals on the board at least. That's good. Let's see. Eastern Palace, we can get into there, but can't beat. Turtle Rock, we can't get into without the Quake, and we need the Ice Rod to beat it. And Swamp Palace, we can't get in there without the Flippers. And even once we do that, we can't beat it without Hookshot. Alright. You know, it'd be great if we get Bow in this area. Would be one of these 3 checks would be absolutely wonderful. This way we can just take care of Eastern. And just full clear it right away. Go away. Yeah, that would be lovely to be able to just go to Eastern Palace. Bombs. That's not what we want. Not what we need. Alright. Approaching 50 minutes at this point. There you go. Alright, what time? Yeah, it's about 3 p.m. right now, Eastern Time. We're making good progress so far. It's another one where we're playing well, just items may not be exactly in the order that we want them. That's it. Like, I'm okay with how we're playing. If for everyone else that will beat us, they're outplaying us. No shame. I think at this point we may be forced to go to the eastern area. Oh, sick kid, let's scratch you off the list. It's either that or back up the mountain for things we can't take care of. Super Bunny, Spike, Graveyard Ledge, Pyramid, Catfish, Bump. We never checked out Bumper Ledge. I think there's still too much stuff here. I think there's still too much stuff here that we didn't check out yet. Yeah, because we have Super Bunny, one check and Hookshot Cave, Spike Cave, and that's the mountain. We have Graveyard Ledge, Bumper Ledge, Catfish, Pyramid. Where am I going? Let's see. And Flippers and Hookshot lock out the Pyramid Bomb. Alright, let's see what's in Sassy. We've kind of put this off for a long time. We've had access to this for the last, like, 50 minutes. Ever since we got a bomb. Hey, bomb blocked bomb. And the boomerang. Alright, good. We didn't miss out anything too much there. Sassy, check. Going to hold off for a second. And go. Bop. And go. Alright, so Eastern Palace, Pod. We'll check these out real quick. We do have ability to break some. Or we'll check. All right, we'll go with this, I guess. I don't know what I'm thinking. I was like, we'll just go into Pod. No, we're going to Eastern apparently. My fingers say go to Eastern. Whoops. Whoopsie. Whoops. All right, let's see if we can sneak out here. Should have probably done that a little bit earlier. Would have been nice. Hey! Arrows. You know what would be great? If we actually have something to use those arrows with. Like a D-shaped item with a giant string on it. That would be lovely. That would be wonderful. Alright, so 50 minutes, we're finally in Eastern Palace. Finally in the first dungeon of the game. Get the big key, that's fine. And we can get guarantee 2 items. We may get 3, just depending on whether or not Armos Knights has something. Or we could just get a bow. We can get a vanilla or French vanilla bow. That would be lovely. That would be wonderful, game. At this point, give me some clear direction. Some clear direction would be great. Or if you give me Ice Rod, that would put me in these. Yeah, Ice Rod would also be acceptable, because that's going to be a shitty item to find. Game. That's the second bundle of arrows you've given me. I do not have the bow. Alright, Eastern Palace is done. We can't do that. Yeah, we shouldn't have not portaled. We should have went straight into Pod. So we got 20 arrows and $5 out of there. Luckily, we can just go straight to the boss later. Once we get bow, we can just beeline to the boss. All right, we do have the ability to get to the back without the bow because we can do some shenanigans. We have ways to do shenanigans. Now let's continue through the front. And push, and let's go. Yeah, let's full clear as much as we can, Pod. Pendant Pod always has something, except for when it doesn't. That's the way it goes. It always has something unless it doesn't. Alright, so that's there. So let's see, we still have a couple mountain checks. We still have Graveyard Ledge and Still have Graveyard Ledge, Pyramid, and Catfish. Probably take care of the Catfish soon after... Book! Yay, more fetch. Yay, more fetch. Game's trying to make fetch a thing. Okay, that should unlock the camera. No, you get caught there. Oh, look. Yeah, they're off screen. That means we totally killed them. Yay, good game. Good job. Ow. I totally spun in place down there. I messed up my run. Alright, so we're going to get a small key here. Only thing hard locked behind Bo right now is a compass. Which for this mode does nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Hit that switch, go down, reset the room. Alright, and unlike the last run, unlike our practice yesterday, we're going to get the turtle chest. Somehow in practice yesterday, I just completely just derped and missed out on this missed out on the turtle chest here. Freaked me the hell out. It's $20 this time, that's fine. We're guaranteed one item down. We're guaranteed one small key downstairs. We'll see if we get a second. Alright, that's a piece of heart for a refill. Meanwhile, Harmless Hellway is useless. Just a key for a key. We still do have Thieves Town we can do. I really don't want to be in there. We could. It is 4 items. There's the big key. Yeah, I really don't want to go in Pendant Thieves Town. Although if that's where our item is, someone's going to absolutely boom. Someone's going to go in there and just hit the jackpot. That someone is not us. Alright, so that is done. Let's take care of Pod and Pyramid. Or Pod and Pyramid. Pyramid and Catfish. There we are. Yeah, check out Pyramid and Catfish. Don't hit me. Yep. Still are at 5 items left to go. We've been on those 5 items for a while now. Yeah, we have been at 5 items to go for a good while now. Just can't find them. We're making small inches for progress. We're just not getting the right progress. Like, even Ice Palace was done out of play, completely out of logic. Alright. We're not going to worry about that money. We are going to go to Catfish, straight to Catfish. Then we get our potion back. And then do we go to Thieves Town, or do we go? Let's go back up mountain. Let's look at Super Bunny and the one check and hook shot, and then Spike, and then we figure that out from there. Where do we go? You know what? I think we're not going to go up mountain yet. Maybe, I don't know. Well, let's see if Catfish has anything first, because we essentially have Village of Outcast, or we have mountain stuff. We do have Graveyard Ledge. I I forgot what I was doing. Alright, we need to figure out what we're doing and make a decision quick. Let's check Mountain. We can also do that ether check. Yeah, we'll check out ether, make our way over, take care of Super Bunny, hook shots. It's a little bit of a long hike to get up there just because we don't have hook shots. But yeah, Thieves Town, or we'll scratch off Catfish and Pyramid. Still have Bumper and Graveyard Ledge to look at. Still have Bombos Medallion, or Bombos Tablet, excuse me. Let's see, Tower of Power is done. Eastern Palace is done as much as possible. We just hit the 1 hour mark. It is currently about 3 minutes till 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Yeah, we're still 5 items from go mode. Still the same 5 items from go mode that we've been at for like 20 minutes now. Now panic's starting to set in. And again, it's one of those things where I'm happy with our execution. Just our item finding is kind of not there. Yeah, our ability to find items is just not there. Curse you, luck. Curse you, randomizer. Ow. Okay, we do have 1 check we can do in... we have 2 checks in Super Bunny Cave. We have 1 check in Hookshot Cave. And we have Spike Cave. Well, let's scratch off Ether. Yeah, someone's will have gone into Pendant Thieves Town, and if that's where our progression is, they are in good shape. Piece of heart, piece of heart. Not what we need, game. We're still sitting at 5 items from go. Which... Actually, yeah, our Master... I think our last our last pure progression item was the Master Sword from the chess game. It's been that long since we've gotten a pure progression item. Speaking of which... That is progression. Technically, that is something we need. There's a decent number of items in here. Mire also comes into play. Mire also comes into play here. Let's go in. We can't beat this dungeon because we don't have the Ice Rod. But yeah, now we're 4 items from go. We need flips, hookshot, bow, and Ice Rod. I don't like this. I really don't like this, but it's a wasted trip to come back down and back up. Especially since we have we have a couple items that we can get in here. I believe there's... Is it 4 items or 5? I think it's 4 items here. Or it could be 5. Plus we have Mimic Cave. Just give me something. Even if it's not Ice Rod, like an Ice Rod in here, just give me something, game. Just give me something, game. Give me something. Alright, meanwhile, we do have to go down. Let's start reorganize things. Alright, Super Bunny Hookshot ×1. I forgot to press up. Still have Spike Cave, Graveyard Ledge, Thieves Town, Bumper, and Bombos, and now Mire. That's what we're looking at for what we still can do. Alright, we're going to just run up here, swag run. Get a key. Get a key. Back to the front. Full magic. Thinking. Think. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Gotcha. Yeah, let's see if this is the play we want to make. I hope this is the play to make. There's the big key, which would be great. Which would be great if we were in go mode. However, we're still far from it with 64 minutes in. We're now at least we're down to 4 items. Bow, ice rod, hook shot, and flippers. We need those 4 items. No getting around things like we did before with the like trying to get to Ice Palace. We 100% need the flippers for a Swamp Palace. No breaking that logic. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. The Mega Slowbro Sprite. Alright, that's not what we want. It's not what we want at all. And also, we cannot save our... it's probably going to come down to it, but we cannot save our portal. We cannot save our portal because a lot of the checks that we still have to do involve going into the Dark World. I think all of them do, actually. And grab the heart and go. Alright, let's just find these items. Come on, game. Give me the items. Even if you're making me do it, even if you give me hooked Ice Rod here and that's the only progression, that is something. Actually, Ice Rod here would be great so we can just beat this dungeon and be done with it. That would be lovely and wonderful. Back here, please. Thank you. We don't have the bottle space for you. We do have a blue potion. Piece of heart. Useful, but not exactly what we want. The vanilla piece of heart that's in Mimic Cave. Not exactly the thing of Legends. Small key here. Still have a couple more checks. And we are getting... We have 1 key left. We have 1 key, 2 items, map compass. 2 items left to get something from Turtle Rock. Alright, so map. Map is going to be on the pedestal. Is going to be down in the... or no, map doesn't have to be there. This is not Ambrosia, so we have... Or, no, 3 items left. Because, yeah, there's the boss. So, or there's going to be a key on the... There's going to be a key on the bridge. That is 100% go. We do have the map and 3 items left in this dungeon. Okay, it's 5 items in this dungeon, plus Mimic Cave. We are guaranteed 2 of those 3, depending on where the map is. If map is on the boss, we have 3 items on the laser bridge. Give us something, laser bridge. Please, for the love of anything, just give us something. Give us something. Nope. We got baited. Maybe. Probably. Fuck. One last chance for something from Powder. That is a check. That is safety. We're going to hold off on Spike. Let's go back to the village. Let's go straight to that bat. Let's fly to 1, apparently, because I forgot to press over. Alright. Was that a waste of time? Did we get completely debated? Did we get completely debated? Possibly. Let's find out. Come on, be something good. Come on, bat, be something good. Alright, so Spike Cave's still available. Bumper, Graveyard Ledge, Bombo's Tablet. Bombs. Turtle Rock was a complete waste of time. And we're going to have to do that dungeon again later. Well, shit. We're not doing well this qualifier. Alright, let's just go to Bombos. We're going to... I guess we just have to do our one-off checks. We're going to last location Thieves Town. We're going to last location Thieves Town. If something's there, we've already lost. So let's just get our one-offs, including Bombo's Tablet here. God damn it. Yeah, damn it. Oh, that's right, we can't do that. We don't have flippers. We still can't swim. We are a Slowpoke that cannot swim. A water-type Pokemon that does not have the ability to swim. How sad. Alright, just get this out of the way. We do have... Yeah, we'll last location Thieves Town, because we still have Mire to do, which... Grab you. Let's look at Graveyard and Bumper. Four items in Thieves Town, or 3 past Mire. Also, wait, our... Oh, by the way, everything else can... most things can still be on pedestal. Just Bow's the only thing that cannot be there. Still have flippers, still have hookshot, still have bow. Those 3 things can be on pedestal. Only thing that cannot is... I'm sorry, Ice Rod, hookshot, flips. Yeah, all 3 of those things can be on pedestal. Bow cannot. Alright, good. We did just kind of forget to look at Bumper before. So good, that's not where we need to be. Graveyard Ledge, worthy of the answer. No, you were not. Alright, it's either Thieves Town, Spike, or Mire. Fuck it, let's go. Let's go Thieves. Before we go Thieves Town, let's read the pedestal. Let's go look at pedestal. Since there are a couple of items, this will let us know whether or not we need to go beat bosses, at least blinds. We still probably need to beat Viddy, since it is a green pendant. Yeah, let's get some information. Yeah, I don't like the fact we're, like, full cleared everything except for, like, 3 things. Alright, pet is dead. So, we need to item count in Thieves Town. We need to item count in Thieves Town. Ow. If we get 4 items before the boss, we just abandon blinds. We just abandon them. Alright. Again, I'm okay with how we're executing. Our routing is just not coming there for it today. So we item count in Thieves Town. We full clear Misery Mire, and we have Sassy and Spike Cave. That's all that we have left that we can do right now. Unless I'm just forgetting something major, that's all we can do. We already got baited super hard into Turtle Rock, which makes up for yesterday. Or our last race. We made up for that big time. When we did not get baited into Turtle Rock because we kind of missed out our medallion super early. Yeah, Bombos was in Dam that day. Bombos was in Dam. We kind of skipped it till super late and then went straight into Swamp Palace, thankfully. Alright, we're still missing it. Fuck. Alright, Thieves Town was required for the Ice Rod. That's one item. At this point, I think we just keep on going. There's only one thing that's blocked that... We get one item from... ow. Wait, I don't even know... I can't remember if the map was even on Turtle Rock. But that is our Ice Rod. We are not in Ice Rod Hunt, thank goodness. We do know Pet is dead. Good. We still need to find Flippers, Hookshot, and Bow. I think Hookshot is the one we want next. I think we want to go either Flippers or Bow. Bow for go. But at this point, I think we have to full clear this dungeon. Eek. So we have our Ice Rod. Trinex is beatable. Oh, and again, we do remember that we do have a sword location that we do know about. We do know that we have a sword on the Zora ledge. Maybe too high. There's our bow. All right. Item 2. Let's just full clear this dungeon. Again, just full clear. So, we were supposed to come in deep into Thieves Town. Our main hope is that people just did the front and went out. But we're just going to not worry about that. We have 2 more dungeons we can beat. Eastern Palace is very much where we want to go, although it doesn't block anything. We have Hookshot and Flip. Did I just say hookers? We have Hookshot and Flippers. That's all we need left. We're still missing the compass. We should have probably went left first. No, no, let's just go this way. That's fine. Alright, if this is an item, we mirror out immediately and leave our totally normal maiden here by herself. Alright, let's just double check. Alright. Just leave you behind. It's fine. Thieves Town is done. Let's go back here. Because beating Eastern doesn't give us anything. I can't remember if I have another item left in Pod. If we do, I think we just go into Pod and beat Helmasaur. If not... Yeah, because there's not much we can do at this point. We're still looking for Flippers. We have no access to... We have no access to Swamp without those Flippers. But we'll just pop in here if we're missing either map or compass, we just leave and go to Eastern. If we have both map and compass, we go downstairs. All right, we're done. Boss has the map. We're done here. So Pod is done. Let's just knock this out. Do we go back to the mountains? Go straight to... We may just go up the mountain just to knock off Turtle Rock. There may be an... I forgot to look if there's a map or anything left. We do need to beat it. But we're finally on the right track. We are finally on the right track. We could have gotten that Thieves' Town check a long time ago. But we just did. Because it's a pendant. And pendants are gross. So we still have Spy Cave. We still have Misery Mire. We may or may not have an item on Trinex. We're not going to get anything here, but we will be getting a crystal. Our first time in a while, we're getting a crystal. Yeah, I think we go back to Tur Rock. I cannot remember if there's another item there or not. Or if we got everything and just missing the map. Get back here, please. That works. That works. And alright, there's all the arrows. There's our map. Spike, Mire, Trinex, and then Mire into Sassy. We've done Hammer Trinex before. Let's just knock that fight out. And then come back to Spike Cave. Save and quit. We do have a blue potion for safety. Up and around. You're dumb. Stupid. Stupid, dead rocks. Alright, let's just get in here, beat the dungeon. I do have Thieves' Town unmarked here, but I've already taken care of it, all I could. Thieves' Town is done. Yeah, we are going to beat the dungeon, but we are going to just double check, make sure right away that we'll see if there's a chance of anything on Trinex. Other than, you know, the crystal that we need to beat the game, to help beat the game. Other than that, oh, by the way, Pyramid Fairy's dead. Nope, no Pyramid Fairy. No Pyramid Fairy. Since we kind of, you know, have two items that we need that are both block buyer. Oh, I forgot. Click here. And click here. Quick little pause. Fuck. Alright. So this is definitely going to be no progression. Progression is either in Spy Cave, Mire, Sassy. One of those three locations will have something for us. Whether it's the hookshot to come back up here, or the flippers to get into Swamp and or go to Hobo. Because we've full cleared everything else. We are going to take Safety Door, just to be on the safe side. We should be fine, but I'd rather play it safe. Alright, let's continue on. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bounce, bounce. But yeah, oh, by the way, yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoying the race so far. And again, this is one of our asyncs that we have to do for the Link to the Past Randomizer 2023 tournament. This is our hard item pool. 7-7, defeat Ganon. We're doing good so far. We are still 2 items to go mode. We need the flippers and the hook shots. I know I've been saying that over and over again, but bears repeating. Especially since I don't have a chat to interact with this time. Just kind of blabbering, just people talking the entire time. As I do. As I do. Hit the switch and go. We'll just take that hit, that's fine. Take the hit, it's fine. Grab you, wait, and go. Alright, yeah, 5 crystals down. Number 6 is upcoming. The only thing we've done really out of logic is Ice Palace, which gave us our out of logic silvers. We do know where a third sword is. We cannot get that without the flippers. Because I kind of don't know how to Splash Delete. Would make that so much easier for this fight coming up, but we're going to take what we're given. We'll take what we're given. We've done Hammer Try next who knows how many times. We do have Master Sword to make it a little bit easier. Alright, as per usual, Ice Rod first to start working on that Firehead. Then we want to beat the Ice Head first. Because ice effects linger. Fire does not. Alright, you're down. Fuck. We do still have... We have a blue potion if need be, but it doesn't look like we're gonna need it. Alright, good. Try next down. That is our 6th crystal. Here's our map coming up. Because we already know we're missing just the map. So there's our burrito. Yeah, we should not have come. We should come here later. I should have made. That's on me. I should have made more. Made better attention. All right. So yeah, Spike. We're going to take care of now, and then Meyer and Sassy is all that's left. Unless we get like the shovel or something. Oh, and by the way, we still have no way to deal with all idols. We'll try to smash one with the hammer. It's fine. Up and over. Out. Yeah, we don't have any iframes because we don't have... the hook shot. Still kind of missing that. And there's our fairy. Good. We should be able to just tank this. And just save our magic. Because we are going to need magic to get into Meyer. Which is the only check after this. We were supposed to go to Meyer. Unless we screwed up, Meyer is the answer. Unless we just forgot something major, Meyer is the answer. Does not feel good to clear the world for that. And we are still 2 items to go mode. We still need the hook shot, we still need the flippers. At this point, Meyer, unless both items are there directly, we have to do this. We have to full clear. Also, we need to make sure to take care of Bird first, because it's a flying type. We're using a ground type move. Completely immune. Yeah, so Spike Cave, yep. Misery Mire, Sassy. We're still 2 items from go. This does not feel good. Like, our time is going to be sub 2 hours unless we just fuck something up, which we should be fine. Again, we have silvers. We know exactly where a sword number 3 is. We should be fine, but just in case. Things do happen. I do have a tendency to just derp things up. But we should be good. Oh, especially Vitreous here. Vitreous, silver arrows. But yeah, we do have our course of action. We are going to full clear this, just to make sure there's nothing on Sassy, unless the 2 items in this dungeon are legitimately the flippers and hookshot. We're not going to leave anything behind. We're not going to leave anything to chance at this point because of how little we have left. If we get the hookshot, we have to go back up the mountain. If we get the flippers, we're going to do our water checks and then go into swamp. And the only water checks we have left... Only water checks we have left at this point are going to be... the hobo, and our tempered sword. And then we go into swamp. That's kind of the situation we're at right now. Grab you. We still have 0 items of the 2. How? Item 1 is a piece of heart. We are, with that, we are guaranteed to be missing at least one of our 2 major items. So we are going to just full clear this dungeon. We are beating Vitreous no matter what, especially, even though we know that there's going to be, there's a hook shot, alright. We're not leaving the other item behind. We are not leaving the other item behind. Or actually, no, we just need the big... We need the big key now. We just need the big key. We are not potentially leaving flippers behind. We are going to finish... We're going to beat Viddy. We're going to go Sassafras, turn in our green pendant. If he has the flippers, we're in go mode. If not, we're going to go back up to Death Mountain. We're going to finish off Hookshot Cave, get our flippers there, or our shovel. But yeah, at this point... Alright, there we go. We avoid the left side. We are just going to play it safe and get that green pendant. We've already put in a lot of just long, lengthy things. Yeah, we put in a lot of lengthy time sinks. We're already sunk unless... We're pretty much already sunk. Unless... Yeah, because we're going to be out-routed. We are going to be out-executed. 100%. But we just need to do our best. That's all we can do, is just do our best. With our full clear... with our pretty much full clear dungeon. I think the only big blunder I made was going back to Turtle Rock. And not paying attention to making sure that the map was the missing item. I think that is the major blunder that I made in this one. But other than that, we're okay. Am I good enough to make the top 128? Probably not. We're not going to count on that. We're just going to do our best. And probably drop down into Challenge Cup. But as long as we have solid races, we'll be happy. Yeah, no breakdowns. Overall, the amount of items we have has been fair. And this is our second race. I want to make we got the 2 races done before the weekend I want to get done. I do want to get one more taken off the books tomorrow. Probably MC Boss and just leave Ambrosia and... Probably just leave Ambrosia and... Fat Keys till next week. Since I'm giving myself the week... Yeah, after this weekend is going to be the 2 races of... Hard mode items is the first race to be held on Saturday. I want this race done before then. Sunday is going to be the live race for the other seed that we already did, the standard boots. We've already done that one. Those 2 are off the books. Saturday is going to be 2 more races. 2 more live races, I should say. Which are going to be the MC Boss Shuffle and the Ambrosia. Those are going to be the Saturday seeds. MC Boss is Fat Keys is going to be the final race on Sunday the 15th. Alright. Was our item up there, and what could you have... Alright. So we did waste a little bit more time going to Mire. Back up the mountain for one more check. One more time to go up the mountain. And then we have to go back up the mountain because we're about to get our flippers or the shovel. Or I done fucked up. Those are the three options right now. Either A, we get the flippers right away. B, we get the shovel which leads to flippers. Or B, I done fucked up. But let's see what happens. Let's just go this way. But at least Swamp Palace we can just blitz through. That is the only good thing right now. Swamp Palace we just blitz through. And we did check Pedestal. Pedestal's just trip bombs. We don't care. Which is why we kind of left... Which is why we kind of just abandoned that main tour Fate in Thieves Town. And why we did not take care of... Helmasaur. Because we know there's a map on Helma. That thing we know... That's something we know for sure. Oh. Yeah, just the constant trip up the mountain, trip up the mountain, trip up the mountain. If we could hover, that would have saved a shitload of time. Because we could have just come in here and just hovered our way to these next three chests, and our go mode is going to either be in one of these chests or locked behind one of these chests. There's our flippers right away. Let's see what we get right offhand. There's our flippers. We are 1 hour, 35 minutes. We are in go mode. Before we do that, however, I am going to get one more item. I'm going to get that Tempered Sword. I know exactly where it is. That will make the rest of this so much easier. So, because yeah, the jump between Tempered and Master and Tempered is kind of crazy. It's kind of a big deal. So, this one, so this is very much a seed where if you can do swag, you are in great shape. Because we have a Splash Delete to get a sword. We have Hovering to get your flippers. But that's alright. We're still going to beat the seed under 2... Yeah, we're still going to be sub 2 hours. For a seed where we did a lot of checks. A lot more than we should have. Let's make sure we go down the correct path. Straight, or I'm sorry, there's no straight path. There is just one way to go, and we just have to go this way. Then we're going to save and quit, and then go straight to Swamp Palace. Words. We have words about this one. Start arrows. And this is a dungeon we're going to be fine with. And do we get anything in the way? No, we get nothing in the way. We don't worry about getting any chest. We have the maximum sword that we can get. We have the maximum shield we can get. We have the maximum number of bottles we can get. We have powder. We have decent chunk of hearts. Ow. We're going to lose all of our hearts here. I forgot to do something important. No tilt. No tilting here. Not allowed. We're not going to tilt. We're going to just finish off. But we are going to forget something important. And that's releasing the water. Also, let's get some health there. Kind of lost a little more health than we needed. Yeah, we're not going to clear off any more chests until we get into Ganon's Tower. Once we get into Ganon's Tower, we're going to get every chest that we can, or we're going to get our big key, then we're climbing straight upstairs. The only chest we were getting upstairs is going to be the Pulse Mortar chest, because that's how we do. Pop, pop, pop. Let's finish off strong, shall we? We're going to be a little higher than 145, which I am not going to say anything about our times or anything about any seed other than, hey, I finished this seed. That's all I'm going to say about anything until the time is right. And the time is right is once everything gets reviewed and released after the 15th. So yeah, this is going straight to YouTube. It's going to be uploaded by 5 o'clock or so. By 5 o'clock p.m. or so, should be uploaded onto YouTube and ready to go. However, it's going to be unlisted until the 16th or so. Because that is when the qualifier period is over and calculations can be made to see who goes on to the round of 128. Most likely, no. 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 Strange thing can happen, but no. No confidence. To quote the second half of the that Corny clip. One that we are so fond of on our channel. Alright. Right there. Hop in. Pause buffer so we can go right. Use the Mario block to get into the wall. Yeah, we're not going to worry about getting anything else here. Alright, we have that to the ready. Because I like the red boomerang for Turtle Rock. I like the blue boomerang for GT. Which is where we're going after this. Alright. There you go. Alright, so yeah, since we have tempered, nice quick slashes so we can take care of this. Get silvers to the ready. Dang. First try. One shot, one kill. There's our compass. One final climb up the mountain. So we can go into Jan's Tower. 141, 10 minutes. We have our 7th final crystal. Now we just need to find that big key, climb the tower, beat Aga 2, beat Lambo 2, Moldorm 2, Aga 2, maybe Almost on Ice. But we're going to take our normal route of full left. Spam that swag. Alright, and hook shot dash. We'll see if that does work. Beautiful. So yeah, we did make one extra trip up the mountain that we needed to. We could have held off for another trip or two to take care of Trinex. I think that's our major. I think that's only our major blunder here. Is not I'm counting for Turtle Rock. I think that was our only major blunder that we made here. You know, other than forgetting items, or actually, we didn't forget anything. We made decisions. We stood by our decisions. They just didn't work. That's it. Our decisions just did not work. The only blunder I think I was going to say I'm making is going back into Turtle Rock when I shouldn't have. And even though we beat the dungeon, we were successful in it. It was still just a giant chunk of time wasted. But that's it. We're not going to dwell on that. We're just going to go. We're going to beat the seed, and then submit this video later and be done. And hi YouTube. And again, this is you're not going to see this for another we can have 2 weeks anyway. But yeah, this is currently 3:40 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday the 6th. Let's take care of it. Let's finish this off. Our second race is about to end of the 5 that we need to take care of. Alright, we get a vanilla small key on the torch. Item 1. Bye, Bob. Oh, that's right. Hearts are the stun prize. Alright, mash our shoulder buttons so we can get the hook shot, so we can go and bonk and go. Item 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Number 2. 10 arrows. Good, we need a refill. Do you want to do a fetch quest? Alright, and 5 is going to be another key. And we got sword beams there. Good old-fashioned sword beams. Wonderful in Zelda 1, super useful here, but completely nerfed. Yeah, sword beams in Link to the Past have been nerfed because they do basically fighter sword damage. Not the type of sword damage that you get from Zelda 1, which is based on your sword. Alright, hook shot there, get our swag, go. Let's beat this dungeon, be done with it. And push, wait, go. We have 3 keys, we're done. So that was, what, 7? We have 3 keys, we have our tempered sword, we have our big key, let's go, we have plenty of arrows. Hook shot across. We're going to take a little bit of damage here, but that's alright. It's alright, we have plenty of health. We do have powder, so we can use that upstairs. Let's go. Just have a nice, clean gauntlet, nice, clean Ganon fight. Just waiting around for the fairy. Fairy, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was blind, and I just can't live without you. Down, up. Didn't quite make our YOLO run. Oh, I should probably click here. We did get the shovel. We did get shovel. Alright, burn you. Have to wait for the bone to clear off before the door opens. I disagree with that hitbox, but that's alright. We got through. And you. And you. Come on, be in the right place. Fuck, I stutter stepped. I stutter stepped, still worked out. Alright, please hit. Thank you. Still have no clue how that works, but we're not going to question. We're too afraid to ask how that actually works, so we're just going to go pretend it's warlocks. Just like Lucy Lawless from Simpsons says, warlocks. That fight went well. Alright, grab you, and you, and you. Don't care about bombs. We have 10, and we need to use 1. Maybe 2 if we screw up. Not that we're just going to get bombs there anyway. Alright, so that's satisfying 1 cycle number 1. Satisfying 1 cycle number 2. Let's go. Alright, knock you down. Yeah, let's just have a clean Moldorm 2. Let's have a clean Aga 2. Clean Ganon. And just be done with the seed. And we'll just be done. We're okay with... Now, I made this mistake last time. I made the mistake in one of my practices where I kind of just ran out of magic for this part and couldn't powder. So we're just going to come back up this. We're going to get that bottle just to be safe. We're going to ignore our key holder. We are not the gatekeeper. They are the keymaster. Alright, grab fairy. Switch to hook shots. Exactly how we planned that one. Exactly how we planned that. I was in the wrong place. That's alright. That's alright. No tilt. No tilting allowed. Nice, calm gameplay. We got this. We can do this. Alright, there's our slash. And there's our spin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A little bit too late, but that's alright. For a vanilla 20. Let's take care of Aga 2. We do have a blue potion. We do have 16 hearts. I accidentally shot the wrong way, but that's okay. It worked. It just worked. We got two of the 6 down. Ooh, that's actually a good position as well. And we completely slipped with those. Oh, we just missed there. Two plus 1 plus 2 plus 1. Or 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2. Always try to get the clue joke in. Always get the clue reference. And bunk. Quick little swig. Almost done. Almost done with the seed. Alright. Oh yeah, Elmo voice time.
Did you know the biggest, heaviest cheese ever produced, weighing 50 blah blah blah, was 34 feet long?
32. Ow. Okay, our double there, we're not going to get the 1-in-1 because we didn't get enough hits in. But that is a generous spot for phase 2. So that's 4 hits, that's 8. And that's our 12. I slashed instead of used the hook shot. Because I am a dingus. Oop. No Ganon hugs. Do not hug Ganon. I know I like hugs and everything, but big ol' whiz pig trying to murder us is not the best hug candidate. Oh, and this teleport pattern is going to be shared by everybody that has run this race or will run this race. That is RNG that has been taken out completely.
Oh no, Silver might want true weakness.
Alright, whoops. Oh, do not fall. Gotcha. Alright. Let's... Still out here. Going to just hang out right here for just a second. My hand is hovering over the finish. Alright. Unofficially, or actually unofficially and officially, 1 hour, 51 minutes, and 40 seconds. Officially, 1 hour, 51 minutes, and 40 seconds. You found me! Now what? Alright, so... Sub 2 hours is okay. I was hoping for closer to 130 or at least 145. Thoughts? The seed was more generous than I gave it credit for. The biggest mistake we made was not going to, or the part that we could have done was Thieves Town. We apparently should have gone in there, but we've kept on having things to do. Looks like, yeah, our biggest blunder was making an extra mountain climb to get to Turtle Rock, when we shouldn't have, just because it was just... Wait, your uncle's night vision. What did he give it? Oh, lamp! Yeah, he gave us lamp. Best item. So yeah, our biggest blunder was going up to Turtle Rock. And yeah, it's one of those situations where it's like, I'm okay with our play itself. We just couldn't find the items. But that's the way Rando goes. That is our second race down of the 5 that we need to take care of. And the 2 I wanted to do before this weekend's live races are done. I just need to upload this to YouTube soon, and then that's it. Meanwhile, race number 3, I should be able to take care of my 3rd race tomorrow, probably the MC Boss Shuffle. And then next week we just have the all dungeon, or I could do Fad Keys before this weekend's over. One of those 2 will be tomorrow, and then Ambrosia is going to be put off to next week. I know I will not be able to stream this weekend, or I will be streaming this weekend. This Sunday is off because of Easter. Yeah, my regular stream plus the blood donation is going to be this Saturday, so I'm not going to be doing any races on top of that. But yeah, thanks for everyone that's hanging out in YouTube. Oh, by the way, hi YouTube. For everyone that's hanging out, thank you so much for watching this replay of the race. This is my live reaction because this race is live, but you will not be seeing this until at least the 15th. It is currently we'll call it 3:52 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, April 6th. And we're done with this part. Alright, it took us 4 minutes and 49 seconds to get our first sword. 6 minutes and 19 seconds to get our Pegasus boots. 26 minutes to get our flute. 4:20 to get our mirror. All those are good times. No bosses swordless, 1 boss fighter sword. 6 with the Master Sword, 3 with Tempered. It should have been 4. We should have held off on Trinex, but what can you do? 768 magic used, or I'm sorry, damage taken. 3,560 magic used. 41 bonks, 11 saving quits, no deaths, narrow fairy revivals. I will take those numbers. 55 seconds of menu, 11 minutes of lag, 161 items collected with 1 hour, 49 minutes, and 38 seconds in-game time, as opposed to 1 hour, 51 minutes, and 40 seconds out of RTA. So, with that, we're going to go ahead and... there's our final splash screen. But for everyone that's watching here, thank you so much. Hopefully you enjoyed the race, and I will see you all on Twitch like usual. But for everyone that's here, until next time, this is Slowpoke316 signing off. Hi, guys.